A grand jury indicting actor Jussie Smollett on 16 felony charges as the two brothers involved in the alleged hoax attack speak out about the incident and their role. Gloria Schmidt is the attorney representing both of them. I won't try to pronounce their names, but you tell us their names, who they are, and what is the latest with them.
Sure. My clients are Ola and Abel Osondairo. They are born and raised in Chicago. They're there currently.
How did go ahead, Sandra. Sorry.
You go, John.
How did they connected with Smollett? That was from the show they were working on, right?
Well, they actually knew each other from before, so I think a lot of the media is putting out there that they had just recently met, but no, they had been friends
In
before.
a legal sense, are they in any trouble, aiding and abetting or anything like that possible?
No.
Absolutely not?
Absolutely not.
Had the prosecutors told them that?
I don't know what the prosecutors have said or not said, but I know that in terms of their legal analysis, they're not in any legal peril.
So what we do know is prosecutors say that that Smollett enlisted the help of these two men. They are brothers. One of them worked out with the actor, and one had been a stand-in on the show, Empire. All that is true?
Yes, that's true. And what I'd like to add to that is what this case really is about is a person who was in a position of trust, who really betrayed my clients and who took advantage of them.
But your clients accepted money, right, in the form of $3,500 and a written check.
What they did, and I'll say they have tremendous regret over their role and their participation in this, but what they did was accept payment for training that also encompassed doing a favor for this person. So it's not an easy narrative to say, oh, okay, let's just take $3,500 for this.
Right, but your clients were the ones that allegedly went to Ace Hardware and produced the receipt for the rope that was made into a noose, correct?
Yes, they did.
So they're not entirely innocent here.
Well, when you say innocent, I'm saying that they are remorseful for their involvement. That's without a doubt. I was there to witness their realization process, to see that this was something that was going to affect tremendous people across the board, have an enormous impact on minority populations. So I was there to see that realization process, and they are remorseful for that.
When we go back to the original hours that followed the report of this attack, Smollett said his attackers, the two brothers, poured what he believed was bleach over him and put a noose around his neck. It was then that the investigation launched, and as we know, that turned out into hours, days, tens of thousands of dollars. I hear you saying that they have regret over this incident. Why did they do it?
You know, I think that's a great question. I think that everyone wants to know why they did it. I think I'm not the best person to answer that, so I really think that you're going to hear the best from them directly.
Mark Garrigus, the attorney for Smollett, says it's overkill. The, what was it, 16 felony charges that came out late on Friday. Here's Garrigus on TV.
This is an outrage. The fact that he maintains his innocence makes it even more outrageous. 16 counts. I defy anybody to find any indictment anywhere where somebody has brought 16 counts for being a victim of a hate crime, basically.
Was it overkill on behalf of prosecutors? Is that just the way the law works in the beginning stages like this?
You know, what's outrageous is that the police are not going to charge someone that they don't have probable cause to. The grand jury is not going to just fluff up 16 counts against someone that there isn't a lot of evidence for. And so when we look at what is Mr. Garrigus really saying, you have to also...
He's defending his client, too.
He's doing what
when
he
you
has to do
describe
for
your
his
own
client.
clients as being remorseful, it's easy to be remorseful when you get caught.
It is not easy to go through a realization process and realize, hey, I made a bad judgment call trusting this person. And it's also not easy to pick up the pieces of their life right now, but what they're focused on is doing that and moving forward and trying to make this a positive, not just in their lives, but in the community as a whole.
What do you know about the hate mail that was sent to Jussie Smollett at Fox Studios in Chicago? We know the police say they believe that Smollett was behind that, too. The FBI didn't confirm that in that news conference, but the brothers told police they had nothing to do with that letter.
So the brothers are cooperating fully. We have. We're still cooperating with police whenever they need us to.
Did they have anything to do with the letter?
No. That was something that has been steadfastly stated by my clients.
Would they testify against him if it comes to that?
You know, let's cross that bridge when we get there.
That's not a yes or a no, then.
Well, it's not my investigation. You know, we'd have to talk to Kim Fox's office on that.
Where are they now?
They're in Chicago.
Thanks for coming in, Gloria Schmidt. We'll see where it goes, okay?
My pleasure.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
All
you.
right.